Hi, I'm Hilary Talbott, acupuncture physician and clinical herbalist, coming to you today from Acupuncture and Herbal Therapies. Today we will be doing a short overview of reflexology and acupressure. Now, these are two titles that are kind of synonymous with one another. They have great similarities in a lot of ways, and I actually use both methods here in my clinic. So what I'm going to talk about today is a little bit of the differences. So in acupressure, we just use the meridian system. So to find the acupuncture points on the meridians. And the meridians actually traverse the entire body. Some of them, like the bladder channel, go all the way from the toe up to the back and the head. And in reflexology, the main difference is that reflexology utilizes a concept of microsystems. And the concept of microsystems is that basically you can treat the entire body in one portion of the hand, or the body, in one portion. So a hand would actually be an example of a microsystem. So like here located on the hand itself, this point here we would use to treat the head. Another reflexology microsystem that is used quite a bit in acupuncture is the ear. So the ear is actually quite fascinating. It's one of the first things that develops in a fetus right alongside the kidneys. And it actually kind of mimics a fetus upside down in the womb. And so it's quite easy, even without any training, to kind of grasp and understand the concept of where the points would be. So this ridge right here on the ear is kind of indicative of the spine, with this being the sacral area, the lower back, the mid back, and then we come up into the neck and the head. So all your brain points and head points and endocrine system points are right here on the ear. And it's actually also diagnostic as well as being therapeutic to use. So you can look at this point, and we look here and we see how this portion of the auricle is actually sticking out and quite red on her. So that would lead me to assume that she possibly has some pain somewhere in the lower cervical vertebrae or the upper thoracic. And so I don't even have to ask her that. I can just put a seed on it or needle it and actually give her some relief from her pain in her back. And then inside would be where all the internal organs are located. So quite fascinating how many similarities there are, but how different they are. With acupuncture, we use the meridian system. Sometimes we use a distal point to treat something on the back. We use a point on the foot, whereas in the ear, we're not even anywhere close to where we want to be, but it's a kind of a concept of a holographic system, if you will. So I'm Hilary Talbott, and that was an overview of the differences and similarities between reflexology and acupressure.